Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, we are asking the question, what do they want to tell you? So the reading is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, or you may be dealing with a fire sign. So we're going to ask the question, we're going to pull some oracle cards, then some tarot, and then I have some advisory cards at the very end. See what's going on between you and a person where they either have something to say and haven't said it yet, or they've said it in a way that you haven't heard it. We can focus in on that, see if we can get some clarity for you. It is a general reading, so please take it on principle and take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Feel free to subscribe, as I'd love to have you as part of my community. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So nice to see you. I hope you're all doing well. And I'm excited to see what the cards have for you today. So we have Protecting Treasure. Number 39 becomes 12, becomes 3. And Happiness. Interesting. Someone may be protective of something that makes them very happy. You know, we protect what we love. We protect what we value. I'll have to get into that, see what that's about. Weaving the web of life. All right, let's get into the tarot. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do they want to tell you? Aries, you are showing up today, as the Chariot. Your person is showing up today as the Eight of Pentacles. And then the energy between the two of you, we have the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Very protective energy here, and like in a healthy way, like not necessarily out of being afraid to lose something, but protecting what you love. You know, when you know, in the context of a relationship, if you are protecting it, you are behaving in a way that does not put the relationship at risk. Respecting of boundaries, really hearing what your partner, like really seeing them, really hearing what they have to say. So it feels as though your partner definitely, but also you are working very hard, like not in a this is difficult kind of way, but like you're very diligently and mindfully building something together. And it might involve a home. The Queen of Pentacles for me is matters of the home. In this particular card, she is a mother, so this could be a family. You could be building a family and taking steps to protect that family. So I have the vibe of something structural, like physically structural, so a home. I'm also getting a sense of finances. So I think you might be making financial decisions to support the future of the two of you and or a family, if that is the direction you're going. So take that as it resonates. It can also be a figurative family. If you are, you know, if you want to raise dogs, for example, or a farm or something like that. It could be animals instead of people, children, fur babies, real babies. You know, we all have our babies. But what I'm seeing grow between the two of you and what you're building together is a lot of synergy. It's very co-creative, very beautiful energy, fire signs. So there's a lot of forward movement here, a lot of diligence, mindfulness, setting of intentions. But I think you set these intentions together possibly a while ago. Take that as it resonates. I mean, you could be in the middle of setting these intentions now, or you may be getting ready to set these intentions now. But the Chariot you know, he's number 7 in the deck. We start with 0. So to me, it's not a brand new intention. I think it's something that you've been talking about with your person, and they're totally in agreement. I get, I feel as though you've been called to do the work. So the Hermit calls us to do inner work, and in this context, if you are building I almost said building a dynasty, which awesome for you. If that's you, that is so awesome. Building what is the word I'm looking for? Legacy. That was the word I was actually going to say, but it came out as dynasty. So maybe the two of you are joking about how you're going to build a dynasty together, which I love. That is something I would say. So you're building this dynasty, and it's coming with ease. There's a lot of ease here. And so you're both very much in alignment. There's like a grace about what the two of you are doing. You both had this spark of insight, this moment that came from a higher power that called you to do this work. So if you're not building a family or a house or something like that, you might actually be building an organization to help other people. So you may be building a charity. You may be, I'm seeing like a soup kitchen or a halfway house or something like that. I don't have the traditional cards of charity here, but the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit, it feels charitable to me. And the thing that is so beautiful about that is what we put out into the universe is what we get back. So the charity that you are putting out into the world, that abundance will come back threefold. And in this endeavor, I think you're going to meet some really wonderful people. I think the friendships, again, I mean, even if it is a family, you're still building a community with a family. It takes a village to raise a child, right? But if you are building a charity or something along those lines, the universe is going to send you so much help to accomplish what it is that the two of you are doing. So I do have to say, I do have a note here. If you are dealing with a charity or something like that, there's a note here to be mindful of the finances and the nonprofit laws. I do have a note here. So maybe be encouraged to seek out the assistance of a lawyer or an accountant. I don't think there's anything going on right now, but it goes back to the protection and the boundaries. So the Nine of Wands is like a final push. It is a boundary. And so it's like you're going to be setting into motion the final steps of this thing that you're starting. And so there's read the fine print is what I'm hearing. But overall, like, it's so beautiful that I don't really think anything can stop it. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius with Artemis's arrow. So you are right on target is what I'm hearing. Fire signs, this is so beautiful. I'm so excited for you. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you're working on, because it's like in divine timing. It's in right alignment. Pathways, yeah, that speaks to weaving the web of life. Anything you need in this endeavor, I feel as though the universe is going to provide it. You may not know how in the moment, but I don't have the sense that you will ever want for anything in this endeavor. This is so beautiful. Please drop me a comment. I'd love to connect with you, hear how it's going for you. It's been an absolute honor to read your cards. This was great. I'm so excited for you. Feel free to check out the playlist that I'm going to link with this, more messages about what they want to tell you, and I will catch you in the next reading. Bye for now.